like my settings didn't get reset, so that's good. Alright. Keep hitting the wrong button. Okay. We just poisoned ourselves. Great. We're off to a splendid start. At least we got our poison arrow back. Also, I have no idea how to forcibly choose which arrow you want. But sure. Let me chop down just a couple more trees here, chat. And then we will focus on story. I promise. We need to go back to the mine. Do we go back to the mine first? I never did finish up the mine that we were doing on Friday. Come back up here and finish the mine. Beat the boss. Yeah, let's do this first, and then we'll do the main story. Because I think we had like 2% left on the mine before we cleared it. In fact, let's just do that now. Let's just do it now. I have plenty of food, I think. Let me double check. Food. Let's see, we've got some grilled bird meat. Some grilled meat. Sweet taters. Beer, meat skewers. We have 64 fine meat. Oh, alrighty then. We can certainly craft plenty of food. We're doing it live. That's right. We're doing it live. We are doing it live. Where's all this other stuff we got? Oh, here we go. Oh, the blue scout shield's actually pretty decent. It's equivalent to the Balgrin shield, which is some of the cosmetic stuff you got for playing the game. Blue Scout Lantern. A lantern for scouts who gather news from across Pywel. What? Is this just an alternate lantern? What? Oh, yeah. It's just an alternate lantern. Okay. I mean, I guess now we can sell that one. So, cool. Oh, one thing we need to do to clear up our inventory here. And this helps you organize. Just FYI. So, if you hold L, and we'll figure out what this is on keyboard too, you can group items. So it helps organize your inventory a little bit. I both love this and hate this. So for one, it doesn't free up any inventory space. But it does make it easier to go, oh, okay, here's all my armor. Or, oh, here's all of my, meat or materials or whatever. So as you can see here, we've now got all of our crafting and refinement materials are all under one category. So if I need to find them, I can just go there, which is great. Let's group up all of our meat. And we'll group up all of our tools. And group up all of our uncooked stuff. And there we go. Our inventory is much cleaner now. Okay, so those are alt weapons. It grouped them up. Great. Oh, interesting. It didn't put the mining knuckle drill in with these. Huh. Okay. Anyway, let's do it. Let's go beat this boss.
Yeah. Hiya.
Feel like the graphics got fuzzier. Game with a big map that encourages you to explore and needs a good inventory system. QOL helps a lot. Yes. Well, and now, so one reason I'm pushing story is we get a storage chest at the start of Chapter 3, which we're not too far away from. Which is wonderful. Get that as soon as possible, and then I can start holding on to alchemy materials, which we've not been able to do. Helps to keep the immersion. Yep. And I kind of think that's part of the reason why they didn't put storage in initially, because they want you to get immersed. Like, it doesn't make any sense story-wise that you would have access to storage right out the gate, because you don't have a home. So it makes a lot of sense for them to put it in Chapter 3, where we get I think we get like a camp or something like that. We have like a home base, where it would make sense for you to have storage. You know, it also doesn't make sense for you to be able to carry like 10 billion pounds. Granted, we have about 10 billion pounds on us, but it doesn't make any sense for you to carry it around all the time.
Hiya. Go.
I wonder, do the waterfalls? A little bit better. A little bit better. All right. Supposedly DLSS 4.5 has some kind of a weird issue where it makes the it makes certain things too crisp, so they have like almost like an outline around them, is what I was hearing. But 4.5 apparently does have better performance. I don't know, I turned all this stuff on. For streaming, I'm not dropping frames. And I think we're maintaining above 80 FPS. Like, I think we're at 100 FPS. Solid. So. Okay. I gotta remember how to fight. Because I didn't do any fighting on Saturday. What am I fighting with? Am I fighting with my... Turns out taking a lumber axe to a battle is not a great... I mean, it works. It's not the greatest idea. Also, this,
You've done me a great
a quarry reset.
I owe you a great debt.
No! Too Crisp sounds like a great rapper and a great cereal. Okay, so when we left Friday, the quarry had 2% left. We're back to 81%. What I was about to say is this place is a great place to, one, get a bunch of stuff to sell, because the weapons sell for like 2 silver or whatever. But also, the yellow bar to the left of the minimap is kind kind of your XP bar, where when it fills up, you get a little skill point thingy. So this mine that has an astronomical amount of enemies is the best place to come get a lot of things. You're gonna get a lot of skill points. You're gonna get a lot of materials, and you're gonna get a lot of contribution because you're freeing.
Thanks, Marker. Appreciate it.
These dudes.
All right, mate. Thank you.
So it's kind of a win-win-win-win-win. Yep. Dude, I can't believe this reset. It really sucks. Okay. Well, since this reset, maybe we should just go do the main story. Although, it does seem like the percentage is going down quicker. Maybe not. I think we still have to kill like 80 dudes to get through all this. I think combat will probably feel better on keyboard and mouse, too. Being able to actually do the moves. Speaking of which, let's test something real quick. If I do this...
I can go home.
Yeah, see... People were telling me that you can use that to jump. But I can't aim it down. Maybe it's a different move. Yeah. Dang it. Wasted that arrow. Rip. I do it. Aha, that's how I did the stab. Okay. This is a terrible decision, but I'm doing it. Switch to mouse and keyboard. We're gonna figure this out the hard way, chat. Together. Okay. Camera acceleration feels a little weird. Alright. Let's go in here. Settings. Input. Camera acceleration mouse. 100. Apply. Apply. Oh. Yeah, that's weird. That feels interesting. Okay. Well, that's certainly easier to do. Interesting. Okay. Take a look here. Input. Accessibility. Oh, input. Here we go. F. Okay, sprint is left shift. Got it. Jump is space. Evade is alt. D is crouch. That makes sense. We're going to keep aim on this button for now. Yeah. Caps lock to lock on. Okay, makes sense. Axiom force is tab. Force palm. Middle mouse. Turning slash is right and left click together. Oh. Control left click is shield bash. Left shift. Evasive slash. Spinning slash. Left shift. Oh. Whoa. Okay. I didn't even know we could do that. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The PC controls are kind of feeling a little good. Might have to get used to these. Alright, F. Stow weapon is T? Interesting. Oh, it didn't save it. Son of a biscuit. Why? Cancel is E. Dismount R. Light heavy. Punch and kick is F? Okay, that's weird. F. U to aim. Maybe because one's empty? Oh, yeah, that could be. Well, that kind of sucks if you can't... I don't know what else to put this. Hilda. Yes. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there you go. You were right. You were right. Are the game's controls all over the place? Okay, so there was a patch last night that has made things a lot better for keyboard and mouse, at least. Controls on the controller are still a little wonky, but they are working on it. They are actively working on it. The fact that they've released a patch this fast that has done so much is pretty impressive, I think. They've adjusted some difficulty in the game. They made lumberjacking, woodcutting, whatever you want to call it. Lumberjacking sounds dirty. They made that easier. They've adjusted mouse and keyboard controls and given you some more variety on what you can do. Buying on release wasn't the greatest choice. I'm having a blast, dude. I'm loving this game. I was saying earlier, I loaded it up on Saturday and I wandered around hunting animals and just exploring for like 2 hours. I just got lost. And it was awesome. And I could very easily see where if I turned off everything else and I put on some headphones and just let myself get immersed, I could play for 6+ hours and just completely forget to eat. You almost spit out your coffee. You can town portal back? Yeah, that was something else they added, was they added a bunch more warp points. So now it's even easier to get places. But right now I'm trying out... We're trying out the keyboard and mouse because I was playing with the controller. But I kind of feel like, because this game started as an MMO, I kind of feel like it was originally intended to be played with the keyboard and mouse. And so the controls kind of feel almost like an afterthought for a controller. Granted, there's so much I mean, look at all... This is just for combat. Look at all these different combos. Like, there's so much going on. You can't fit all that into a controller and make it feel good. Right? So, yeah. Okay, F plus clicks give us the moves. Left, shift, alt, and control. Blinding flash is control, click. Okay. Focus.
I owe you a great debt.
Okay. Okay. Good luck learning all that. Yeah, it's going to take a hot minute. But that's kind of why we're over here. Shift is sprint. That makes sense. Let's jump. Yep. Okay, whoa, that's a weird one. Alt is evasive slash. Okay. Okay. Oh, I could have assassinated him. Whoops. What's our parry? Hold up. What's parry? I probably ought to know that. Parry. Parry. Where are you? Fade, focus, calm out. Where art thou, parry? Punch, kick, aim. Where is parry? What? Hold up. We go into skills. Should be able to look at it this way. Inspect. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so it's our mouse button or control to parry.
Let's see how you fare.
Let's try it.
Gotcha.
It's like 40 people on me. Be the best thing to... Yeah, there you go. Okay, that's actually great. I like that. That was cool. I don't know what I just did, but that was cool. Oh, learn the parry skill? Yes. Yeah, this is like the first thing I unlocked. Sound still seems like it's a little loud. Accidental success. Okay, well, combat is definitely more interesting on keyboard and mouse. I feel like I can do the abilities more easily. Although I will admit, I feel like I'm accidentally doing that. E to search. Okay. One sec, chat. I'm going to turn down the sound just a little bit more. Seems like we're peaking still. Turn down to 70. See how that goes. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick to keyboard and mouse. Oh. If I jump. Oh, that's how you do it. Oh, okay. There you go. But blade cloth armor. Great. Stuff on the ground. They're playing bandit. Cool, man. Okay. Well, this place should give us ample learning time.
Why are you doing this?
Northern scum!
What is our... Sorry, chat. There's going to be a lot of me doing this for the first few minutes. What is our stab? Left, shift, and right. Okay. Left, shift, and right. Okay, that makes sense because we are... That's the same as the sprint. So that makes sense. Okay. Great. Fallen Kingdom Sword. Great, that's more silver. My inventory's full. Oh no. Hey, it's not in the list, but if you do hit I, it now opens the inventory. Amazing. Okay. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. Yeah, keyboard and mouse feels way better than the controller. Yep. Highly recommend keyboard and mouse. Seems a lot easier to assassinate people now too. Before we could never do it. They just hear us before we showed up. Or before we got close enough. Oh man. Okay. At the very least, combat feels way better on keyboard and mouse. I feel like I can actually do stuff. Did you just start? I'm surprised they didn't kill us. I wonder if they changed the barrels to not do as much damage to you. Because they were definitely instant kills before. Okay. They're still instant kills, turns out. Yeah. Still instant kills. Yep. Okay, well. How did we do the kick? That was completely accidental. but I do like the kick. I need a cheat sheet. That's what I need. An idea, chat.